Yo, YouTube, back with a sales day video. I know it's been a bit since I've done one of these, and excited to get one going for us today. We, of course, have our two devices for our two stores, and I'm very happy to report our non-sports store actually has 19 orders. So we've been picking up quite a bit on the order side of the non-sport stuff that I've been listing. We're a little short of 4,800 listings, I believe, in there now. Well, here, I can take a look. Let's see. It doesn't tell me the order, the quantity, but yeah, so lots of good growth and lots of sales, which is ultimately what you want. So I've got a few cards I'm going to wait on that don't have to be shipped till Monday. I'm going to pull the other ones first. Let me just see here. Do I need... Yeah. So those cards are a couple of Garbage Pail Kids cards, a more Power Rangers card, and we'll do the first one here. We got a Booker T. Washington historic card. One for drawer or bag 1425. It'll be this one. So stuff I picked up at the National, there he is, Booker T. Washington, sold for $1.99. Alright, next we'll have a, let's get some stuff moved here so I can put my cards. Alright, then we've got a Garbage Pail Kids, 1, 2, bag 2. There we go. And we need this guy. It's Herman Hormone. Looking at a Play Toy magazine. Funny. And that's sold for $2.99. Let's see. Then we've got a Star Trek Master Series card, which I just recently picked this one up. In fact, I'm not sure if it's in the drawer. Nope. It's actually on the stacks over here that I'm still working on getting put away. Of course, it's the last bag in the stack. So let me get this out of here. Okay. So this I picked up at the Green Bay show when I was buying some non-sports stuff. So I paid 10 cents for these. This sold for $2.50. It's the Borg from Star Trek Next Generation. Happy with that sale. Pretty quick turn. And that was just kind of a random buy. I don't really find non-sports stuff at that show ever. Hardly ever, I should say. And had a box of some stuff, and then also a little tray of vintage Star Wars, and I wanted all of that. So that kind of caused me to look through the other stuff, and I bought a couple different things out of there. Some sets and all kinds of fun stuff. Alright, $2.20, so we've got another bag I got to pull out of the stack here. $2.20, $25, $2. We need a Charizard Pokemon card from McDonald's. So the McDonald's cards have done pretty well for me. Is this the right one? $2.20, $25, $2. That should be this one. Yeah, here we go. Charizard right there. $3.99. Considering the Happy Meal is $5, that's a pretty good sale. And that's not even the foil card. It's just a regular card. So I've been having some fun hitting McDonald's here and there and getting myself a Happy Meal and pulling some Pokemons to list. Alright, then we got a Sonic the Hedgehog card. This one is in a drawer already. Nope, this one over here. 2.5, bag 2. Right here, and we need just kind of Sonic punching is what it looks like. I think it's this one right here. Yep. And that's sold for $9.99. And that's a common. So I'm not sure why I have it listed that high, but that's a pretty good sale because you get 3 cards in a pack, I believe, for $6, which is why I always buy them when I see them. because you can get decent money just for the commons. Okay, we've got another Garbage Pail Kids. We've got 126 bag 5. Here we go, and we need Nikki somebody or other. It looks like she's cleaning her face with a rag. Let's see. There it is, Nikki Hickey. She's got kisses all over her. Interesting. Or him. I guess Nikki can be a boy too. Boy's name. Okay, then another Garbage Pail Kids. We need 125 bag 9. 125 bag 9. Straight down here. And this one I need Hot Rod right on the top. So for $2. So there's a bunch of these where the buyer offered $2. So these all go to the same buyer. And I wouldn't normally accept an offer that low, except he had a whole bunch of them. More than 10, which would be a higher price than my coupon, so why not? Teddy Bear. This one here. So I need to buy a lot more vintage Garbage Pail Kids. They've done extremely well for me. If I can get them for the right price, of course. Alright, 126 bag 6. 126 6. And we need this guy who looks like he's playing a saxophone, like his nose turned into the saxophone. Let's see. And it's funny when I flip through these because I remember these from as a kid. Yeah, I had almost all of these. Who knows where they are now, but what do I need? Rudy Toot. Right there. For $2. So these weren't like my childhood collection or anything. I bought some sets of them back in the day. Just because I knew they would get a bump in value along with everything else. 125. Oop, 126. So I was kind of... I don't know that much about the Garbage Pail Kids, like which ones are worth what. So I was just buying some sets. And especially if it had Atom Bomb in it, because I collect Atom Bomb cards, so I PC them. Which I'm working on my PC display out of my hallway. I've got some of that done this week, so I'm hoping that I can get to some more of that. So I haven't been making a lot of videos. I've just been trying to focus on getting some other things done. All right, here's Sticky Nicky. Another one for $2 there. But anyways, I was getting... Garbage Pail Kids hadn't really jumped in value except for Series 1. So I was buying a bunch of the sets for, you know, like $10 a set. And I thought that was a pretty good deal, so I was buying a lot of those. And never really took a priority to list them with everything else that I was picking up. So once the non-sports store started, I made it a bit of Barfin Barbara. Nice. Made it a bit of a priority to get these on. And like I said, they don't disappoint. Alright, that's another $2 one. And then he's got a bigger order too, where it's like a whole bunch of cards too. 126.6. These are just the ones that he made an offer on at $2 a piece. Gourd? No, that's not it. The one where he's shaving his head. Here we go. Hygiene. Made a bunch of offers at $2 a card, which I took, and then made a big like 5 or 10 card order after that. So we'll see that in a little bit. 125.8. So while it does seem like I got a lot of orders yesterday, a lot of them are like cards from the same buyer. I don't know why he paid for them separately. It's pretty annoying, but sometimes that happens. And I'm pretty sure I sent a combined invoice, so that confused me even more. Ginger Snapped. So I might have to look into that. Maybe I have auto payment set on some of my listings in there. I'm not sure. I don't have that happen on my the sports store number 1. So 126.5. So I'm guessing, you know, either he just chose to individually pay for them. I don't know why he would do that, but Toothless. I just listed a Chrome version of that card. Modern Chrome. By the way, these are all like Series 4 and Series 5, so. Alright, and then here's 7 more that he bought. 125, 7. 7. I need Paul Bunyan, and he's got these big, gross feet. There we go. Paul Bunyan. That's actually kind of a cool card. I like that one. Let's see. We need another 125, 7, so we might as well just pull that one right away. Gymnasium. Okay. So there's going to be 7 sticker cards we need out of this one. 25, 10. At least they're like all in the same area. That does make things a little bit handier. This alien looking one. Let's see. This one. Is it Alien Allen? Yep, Alien Allen. We did Gymnasium. 126, 6. We need next. So I love Garbage Pail Kids, so I'm excited to make this a bigger part. Wait, that's not it. That's the wrong one. Here it is. Decapitated Heidi? Hedy? Heidi? H-E-D-Y? I don't know. Hetty, I guess. I've never heard of that name, but... So I'm definitely going to keep growing my Garbage Pail Kids exposure. And we need 26.5. This is one of my favorite ones of all time, this Rambo looking dude. Deadly Dudley, right? Yep, Deadly Dudley. The executioner with the axe. I thought it was the Rambo looking one, but it's not. It's the one that looks like the executioner. 26.6. Of course, when I was a kid, the parents hated all these cards, which was exactly why we wanted them. And now they're... Some of them are a little not today. There's the Rambo looking one, Brett Bett. They're not very PC, a lot of them anymore. A lot of them like make fun of weight and stuff like that. But Muscular Molly, there we go. And then 125.9 I need next. But they're also tamer than some things I see these days, so all fits into a balance, I suppose. This one is Repaired Rex. There he is. Repaired Rex. So he's all stitched together there. And that order was for $20.93. So it ended up being like $30 or so for the whole order. Okay. And then we've got a couple of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers cards. So 2, 3, 25 big 2. Those are all in here. Alright, so we need the one with the whole crew there. Again, these are the ones I bought at the Green Bay show. From that same dealer I picked up the Star Trek stuff from. There it is. We need that one, the Powerful Force, and then we need... Oops, not that one. Not that one. We need this one. Out of the same bag, and it's like the 2 monsters fighting, I guess, or the 2 robots. There it is. What is this one called? The Battle Zords. I got good money for those two. I got $12 for those 2 cards. I paid 10 cents a piece for all the foils. 10 cents was the, like, you know, the asking price. I think I got a little bit of a bulk deal on those. I might have just paid full price. I can't really remember. But either way, at 10 cents, that's fine. Okay. That's it for the non-sports store. Now we'll go move back to the sports store here. And we've got a few cards there, of course, that Don't have to be shipped out till Monday, so I'm going to hold off on those. Actually, quite a few orders already today. Alright, our first one is a non-sport card, ironically enough. This is a Sonic the Hedgehog sticker. 10-9, big 7. And it's the power-up one. Let's see if I can find it. So we're still selling a lot of non-sport out of the primary store, first store, sports card store, whatever you want to call it. There it is, Power Up. And that sold for $5.99. So that's good because I don't want to move them over to the other store. That doesn't make a lot of sense. So as I sell them down, I just don't add non-sport to it. And that opens up another spot for another sports card. Okay, then I got a bunch of vintage. A bunch of those are non-skewed and in the other cabinet. So I'll pull those after I turn the video off here. But we've got a few that are skewed, which is good. I've got Jeff, Simon or Seaman, however you pronounce it. Come on, Jeff, where are you? Hey, Beverly, there he is. Last card in the pack, of course. By the way, this is a 13 card order for $44.87. And 10.5. Here we go. So at least we have some stuff we can pull out of bags. I am working on some non-skewed stuff. I had started a little bit yesterday and I'm going to do more today. So we're going to start moving that project forward a bit. I'm getting a little bit more time each day now, so sales are they're still really good, but they trickle down a little bit, giving me a little bit of time to. So I need a Bill Brown. There he is, Bill Brown. But it gives me some time to try to convert some over. So I was working on vintage Star Wars cards a little bit yesterday and then some this morning. So we're talking this drawer here. So I did get some more bags in here. I just have the Europe Ren and Stimpy, the Europe Beavis and Butthead stuff back there, and then this whole row is done in this drawer. And then I can move on and try to do some more. So I'm getting some non-sport stuff skewed up too, which is good. All right, 3, 5. I had a promo card I sold yesterday or 2 days ago, non-sport card, and I couldn't find it in the drawer, and that was annoying me. I did find it, but it wasn't where it was supposed to be. So it kind of brought back some motivation to work on some of the non-skewed stuff. Okay, we've got a 80 Topps Stu Voigt card. Gonna find some 80 Topps. Here we go. So let's see if we can find old Stu. There's Stu Voigt. Perfect. Yeah, I've been selling a lot of stuff out of the non-skewed drawers, which is, like I said, really helped because it's brought down the job of trying to move those into skews. It's all about a balance is where I feel like I'm at right now. I want to have growth each day, so I want to get some new listings. You know, and then I also, of course, have to fill orders. That's top priority. So you have, you know, that activity built in every single day, regardless of what else I want to get done. So that's priority 1. And then have some organization stuff to do, which I did a bunch of that in the office yesterday. Here we go, Jim Marshall. So you always got to try to keep stuff organized and pick stuff up, and you'll see my floor over there is looking a lot better. I have a little bit of camera equipment down there, and one more box to finish before I can get everything on the shelves over there. And so that's a top priority. I want that done before the weekend, which today is Friday, so that gets moved up on the list a little bit. 3-5, bag 17. And of course I wanted to do a video today as well, since it's been a while that I've done a recorded video. We did our live on Wednesday, but haven't done one of these sales videos in a bit. Alright, so we're looking for a Vikings Matt Blair. No, yeah, Matt Blair. There we go. And then we need one more Stu Voigt card. So a Vikings buyer here. These are all Vikings players. And we want that one out of 10, 10, 5. So let's see, 10, bag 10, or date 10, and then bag 5. Here we go. So it's the same as what was in that other one. So there it is, Stu Voigt. Nice. And then the rest, like I said, we have to pull out of 10, 10, 5. Okay. The rest we have to pull out of the non-skewed cabinet. So lo and behold, I'm working on these 77 Star Wars cards right now. So of course one sold. $7.99 for that one. Those are over on my desk right now, so I'll have to just grab that one out of there. So awesome. I don't have to skew it. I don't have to bag it. And it's sold for full price, and I can ship it. So easy to find since I already pulled it out. 11. That doesn't always happen when I'm working on the cards. 11, 21, 24. Okay, first bag. Here we go. This one is a mini sticker, a little gold sticker. Here it is. This is Billy Sims from the Lions, and that sold for $2.99. Not a bad sale there. Those gold stickers I always try to pick up. They tend to, I don't know if they were like one per pack or what the rarity was on them, but they tend to sell pretty well, so that's all I need to know. As long as I know they sell, I will buy. All right, 8, 15, 24. Here we go. So we got some more vintage, well, vintage late 80s. More accurately, this is 10 cards for $48.90. So the first one's a Jerry Rice card right there. And then 12, 30, 23. So we're going way back in time there. One of the first bags I made, which is great. 12, 30, 23 right here. And we need another Jerry, I think it's another Jerry Rice, right? Jerry Rice, there he is. Jerry Rice, the 87 record breaker. 1988 Topps card. 30, 23, perfect. And then we get into a Jim Kelly card, 613-3. And that's going to be over here. 613-3. We need a Jim Kelly quarterback gold card right there. Next insert out of Proline. This is the time of year where I sell the most like Hall of Famers and vintage and that kind of thing. Once the season wraps up, people go, you know, and their team didn't make it and their, you know, stars didn't pan out, whatever it is, they tend to go buy the stars of their teams then. So this one I need the Bruce Smith 88 Topps, which is great because 88 Topps is not a very good seller usually, but you get the right players, they sell. 522 bag 5. Right here, need another Bruce Smith. He's right on the front there, so that's convenient. Okay, then we need a Joe Montana 820 bag 6. 820 bag 6. Right here. Another one right on the front. Joe Montana there from 84 Topps. And then we need another Jim Kelly, 816. Bag 25. Made a lot of bags that day. 8, 16, 25. I just moved all the bags forward, so they're a little tight in there right now. Here he is, Jim Kelly. Nice. And of course we need a Stat Smasher. I never go a day without Stat Smasher selling. That was definitely one of my best buys ever. Buying all those lots of different players from Stat Smasher. Parallels too. I got the gold. In fact, I think this one is a gold. Yep, it's a gold Emmett that I need. I think these are gold here. Yep. And then I also need a Berry Gold. So Berry Gold should be right here. Yep, there's a Berry Gold. And then I need a 1991 Bowman Emmett. 919 bag 10. 919 bag 10. I need an Emmett 91 Bowman. Let's see if we can pull that out of here. There he is. Rookie Superstar card. It's not bad. That was, like I said, a 10 card order for $48.90. This one put back. Alright, moving right along. We've got an auto. I'd like that. 116. So again, an earlier listing. 116. It's got to be up here. 16.3. Oh, Jesus, way back here. 116.2. I don't have a 116.3. Unless it's 25. 116.3. Let's try 25. I might have just had the wrong year on it. 116. 25.3. Let's try that. It's an Elijah Higgins autograph. Seems like something I would have bought on this date. Here's a bunch of autos in a row. There it is. Elijah Higgins. I just put the wrong year on it. $7.99 for that. Not bad. It was numbered out of 5. Or numbered out of 6? Numbered out of 6. It was in a dollar box. It was actually 6 for $5. So it was like a 75-cent box, whatever. So that seemed like a decent buy. Sold pretty quick, so that's good. All right, 11-4, bag 8. There we go. Need a Dennis Rodman. There we go for $2.99. Nice. 4 bag 8. And then we need a Barry Sanders, 12/29/24. 29/24/2 right here. This is a 91 Pinnacle. At this point, I basically, here he is, for $3. I basically buy, again, price always matters when you're, I wouldn't pay retail, of course, but if I find a Barry Sanders in a 10-cent box, I buy it. I don't care what it is, what kind of overproduced base card it is or whatever, it will sell. His stuff is so liquid. All right, we got a Ken Griffey. Oh no, this is Don Mattingly. Stadium Club Chrome, which I got a huge collection of a while ago. Here he is, Don Mattingly, last one in the bag, $2.50. And 7. There we go. All right, 11-4. It should be this drawer here. 11-4. We need a vintage out of this one. Here we go. We need a Francis Kilroy, and that's all for $4.99. Not bad, not bad. Love Vintage 118.24. I feel like that should be 25 also, because I think I just picked this up. Maybe not. 118.24. That seems way too early. I don't even think this product was out at that time. 118.24. Oh, unless I was moving them from a bag that was sold out. Could have ended up in there. It did. There it is. Bo Jackson, $5.99. Excuse me. Was cleaning up in here. I must have kicked some dust around. Made me sneeze. Alright, 12, 1, bag 10. Excuse me. Alright, we need a Barry Bonds holographics. I had like 15 of these a week ago, and this is my last one. That algorithm kicks, man. That stuff flies off the shelves big time. That one sold for $2.50. Okay, now we've got a 12 card order for $72.88. The first couple are ASG cards from the sets there, so I'll pull those after. Sam Laporta rookie, 11-2. 11-2, bag 2. Oh, here it is. So I've got, there we go, Sam Laporta Optic rookie. Alright, then we need a Score a Treat Barry Sanders. Very tough pull. It was hard to get, you know, specific cards out of that set. It was big. And you only got like 3 cards in a pack, as they were meant to give away to trick-or-treaters, of course. There we go. Score a Treat Orange Pumpkins, Barry Sanders. But I had opened many, many boxes of those and didn't get any Barry Sanders, which was kind of weird. Another ASG card. I got a couple more of those yet, which is good. Those keep selling. That's been a huge... One of my best buys last year was buying a bunch of those sets. Alright, 12, 22, 24. And we need a Jared Goff Mosaic Silver. This one right here, Jared Goff. Alright, and then another ASG card. We'll pull that after. It's Andy Ibanez. Alright, 1, 10, 25. Got a Amon-Ra St. Brown. Out of Elite. One of the only sets I buy packs of every year. I just love it, and it sells so well, resells well. Amon-Ra. Inserts are great. It seems like every year I'm able to find some on the shelves. I don't know why. Maybe people just don't like to buy it, but... Alright, and here's a big one. I just picked this up last Saturday at a show, and I bought from that dealer who had a ton of stuff he moved from another state. After he bought out a garage, there was a bunch of mid to late 2000s. Really nice stuff in there. He had this Jared Goff jersey rookie card from 2016 Optic, so first year Optic. So, really nice one there. We got a Cosmic Barry Sanders. Oh, by the way, one of the things I do with the coupon is put a dollar limit on what someone can spend to get the 50% off. And this one was more than that, so I got $30 for that card, no discount. Which, that's important when you're selling those cards. So that did really well, because that was like a bulk of my buy price for what I got. That was a really good buy. I kind of wish I would have gotten that one on camera. I just wasn't expecting much. Certainly not a buy like that at that show. I didn't have my camera. I'd left it at Charlie's house. Here's a Cosmic Barry Sanders. And so I didn't think I would need it because the weather was bad and it's a small show and stuff. But yeah, found that all it takes is that one dealer to... Ended up buying from him a couple times. I bought all his Brady's for a pretty good deal. Again, it was all mid-2000s, a lot of inserts and stuff. And he gave me a really good price. 13.2. because I found a stack of Brady's as soon as I went over there, and I just said, what do you want for all the Brady's? There's an orange reactive berry mosaic, and I basically got them for $1 a piece, which is a heck of a deal. Just to get base cards, that's a good price. So I was like, okay, well, I can definitely work with this guy, so I'm gonna go through all his other boxes, and I made another big stack of stuff after that. I didn't do a pickups video either, which, again, I would have liked to. I didn't have my camera at the time, and I wasn't able to get over to Charlie's yet to pick it up. Here's this Laporta second year card out of Mosaic. But yeah, that was a nice, got some nice buys at that show. 6-3 bag 2. 6-3 bag 2. Way back here. First card, Larry Zonka Classics. This sold for $1.99. Again, probably something I would have got out of a 10-cent bin, so maybe paid 7-8 cents for it in the end. Here's a Brett Unrivaled 514 bag 9s, previous jar. There we go. I haven't pulled anything out of this row yet, so it's still packed in there pretty good. Just an Unrivaled base. Here we go. Brett Favre there for $1.99. In a Vikings uniform, as he was with the Vikings in 2010. Alright, and then a work done Topps rookie card. I like this one. 3-4. Bag 4. Right here. Love, like, mid-90s stuff. Like, the pictures were cool in that. I love that set. This is the same one where Plummer's rookie is, and he's got the snake wrapped around him, the Jake the Snake card, I call it. And I made a deal with myself. Anytime I find that card, I have to buy it. So I've had a lot of copies of that card, and it always sells. I had somebody buy like 10 copies from me at one time. Here's another one from that same dealer at the Green Bay show, where I bought the Star Trek cards and stuff. 212.25. This was in his 2 for $1 bin, and I was like, are you sure that's supposed to be in there? And so it's a 2014-15 totally certified Steph Curry base. I got $9.99 for it, and I paid, 50 cents or a little less than that. I can't remember if he gave me a bulk deal or not. I didn't push it because he had such good stuff at a good price. But yeah, I had some lower offers on that, like $3-4, and a lot of times I stress, hey, profit is profit. You don't have to get top dollar for stuff. But when it's cards like that where I don't really see them, it's Steph Curry, who's like a monster in card resale. Here's a Freddie Freeman Mojo refractor for $4.49. And I had it priced at $9.99. I'm like, I don't want to take $3 for that or $4 for that, even though it would have been some profit. I held out because I don't mind hanging on to a card like that. I will get a sale on that card eventually, and I should get my price. So there are definitely cards, while I say, you should always just take profit. You don't lose if you take profit. There are some cards and some players where you don't want to give up the house on it because they're hard enough cards to find. This is a Mike Bibby Topps Chrome rookie, I think. Let me see, I didn't see it in here. 122 bag 3. Yeah, it's the right bag. I remember seeing a Mike Bibby card in here. This is all the got milk stuff. There it is, Mike Bibby. Alright, and that sold for $4. Not bad. I think those were just in my random 5-row 7-box buy last April. So I gotta see, there's another one that shows up. That means I made a sale. I don't know why it always does that, but it makes me chuckle when I go through and I'm like, didn't I just pull this card? All right, 311-24. We've got another non-sport card, a Tina Turner Pro Set Music card, which is pretty cool. See if I can find her. There she is, $1.79 for that. All right, and then 327 bag 5. Should be over here. Here we go. We got another Power Rangers card. This is another foil, not from that same buy that I just made. These were ones I listed a bit ago. This is a 14 card order for $55.86. First card is this Tyrannosaurus Dinosaur card. There's all kinds of non-sport stuff in this order, which is good. Like I said, attrition will weed out my non-sport stuff and get it over to future listings. Will all get over then to the non-sport store. 1267. So that's something that I'm working on right now. Here we go. Another Power Rangers foil. This is Madame Woe. Nice. So that was another foil buy that I made earlier, not the one I just made in Green Bay. So I buy Power Rangers quite a bit. I see them. 4, 5, 13 right here. We got a Ren and Stimpy card, so that's kind of fun. We need a, let's see, Prismatic. Who is this? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. This one right here, Stinky SOB, the laser version. That set all comes in 3 different parallels. Love those cards. 13. These were in here pretty tight, so. Okay, and we got another Mighty Morphin 412 bag 4. This is one of the standees, which I thought would do better than they do, but I get, as you see here, I get them plucked out every once in a while. Alpha, no, not Alpha 5. Dulcea. That's the girl in the green bikini on that show. So not surprised somebody wants a stand-up of that, I guess. And we've got another Power Rangers 511. Oops, here we go. 511 bag 2. We've got another foil. This is going to be... Is it a foil? I think it is. Let me see. No, it's not a foil. It's this one right here. White Tiger Zord. Okay. And another Mighty Morphin. So some knocking out some Power Rangers sales today, which is good. 327.5. 27.5. And this is that lightning one. I kind of remember this card a little bit. Right here with the different arms. Who is that again? Babu. Another foil. All right. Then we've got 11-1-4. So we got a Marvel card here. Marvel Platinum. 11-1. This will be over here. 11-1-4. Here it is. And it's Proxima Midnight. For that one, the Blue Wave. Picked up a big stack of Blue Wave parallels at my local card shop. 275. And then we got a, who's this? Naratu card. Or Naruto card, however you pronounce it, right there. Sakura. I actually just picked up another one of those, which got listed, of course, in the non-sport store now. So that's kind kind of a nice switch over. I picked one up, got it listed there. So I have quantity there, and then the one I had listed here is sold. So perfect. Not competing with myself. 327.5. 27.5. I need, which one here? This gold. This one here. I think that's Goldar. Yep, Goldar foil from Power Rangers. And we got another Marvel. 27.5. It might be time to move those to another bag. That bag's getting pretty slim. 11.1, bag 5. Right here. And that one is the Medusa. Nice. There she is. Medusa. Blue Wave, of course. And then another Power Rangers card is next. 11.5. These were all, should have been from the National, I believe. They might have been from the Green Bay store buy, because that was a couple months ago. And wasn't really starting the non-sport store until like December time. So it could have been from there too. It's funny how time flies though, you know. Thunder Megazord Blaster card. How cool is that? Another foil. And then there's another foil out of here. The, what is it? This one right here. This is White Tigerzord Blaster card. So I don't know if that was like a special edition card that came in a blaster box. I don't really know, but it sold. 4.2, so we need another non-sport 4.2. I don't really know what this is. 4.26. I buy whatever is weird and random, basically, for non-sport, because I think it's more fun and it does well. So it's this card here, Sirius Gallery, card number 71, Nympho Pock, whatever that is. It's a nice fantasy card there, sold. This card is, or this pack is way too slim, so I'm gonna take that one out and move it. 425. There we go. All right, and then we have one more card. We got, or actually two more. 4.6, bag 5. Here we go. In there pretty good with the, this is the one with the spatula. Here we go. Space Madness. He's got the spatula hat on. And then one card got checked out separately, so I'm guessing that had different policies attached to it for some reason. It had an older policy listed with it. But that's okay. It was only one card. 2.7, bag 5. I very rarely have that anymore since I created my own policies. Just had all my inventory applied to them. 2.75. I need this yelling person. Here it is. Lex. Premier Trading Card Series. I don't know who it is. That one sold for $269 on its own. So some really nice random non-sport stuff going out. Helping me clear that out. Alright, we got, next order is some more non-sport. We've got some Empire Strikes Back Star Wars cards. 2/1. Yeah, February 1, 24. 2/1, 24/5. It's the last bag in the drawer, of course. Second last bag in the drawer. Right, 2. No, that's not right. 2/1, 24/5. Here it is. Okay. Alright, so we need an Empire Strikes Back card with Yoda on it. It's this one right here. So this is a 3-card order for $12.97. 215. Alright, and then we need 2 out of the same bag, which is nice. 627 bag 2. 627. Oh, it's up here. 627 bag 2. Another one way in the back there. Let's see if we can get it out of here. There we go. And we need, let's see, card number 73 or 74, which is right here, and card number 73. Nice deal there. Some more non-sport going out the door. Making room for sports listings. All right, we got, and then the last one I've got 120 bag 2. And I need a Super Bowl Raiders card with Jim Plunkett. There we go. And that sold for $3 and a penny. Strange amount. $3.01 sale. 120 bag 2. That's it. Those are the sales from today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. Please subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more and be notified of videos, ring the bell to be notified. If you're in the Green Bay area, the GOAT show is coming up quickly. It's March 16th on the calendar. And tables are selling out quick. We only have a couple left, which is fantastic. Let's see, what else? Live every Wednesday, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time with Charlie and Stuart the GOAT. So don't miss that. We talk about all things card selling, eBay, all that good stuff. So we'll hope to see you there. Join the Discord. I have links below in the description for to join the Discord. There's also the Patreon if you want to support the channel. Several links of the products that I use if you want to order anything. But that's it for today. Thanks again so much for watching. Remember, you can't sell what you don't list. We'll see you again soon.